Coco here, and I'm gonna tell you guys the story of the first time that I smoked marijuana. Weed, guys. I don't smoke weed anymore because of this. Because this is crazy. But yeah, I was with my friends, two of my friends. We're gonna call them, what are we gonna call them? We're gonna name one Jason and one Kelly, okay? Jason and Kelly. Kelly is a female, Jason is a guy. Okay, so I was with them. And, you know, we were on 14th Street and we was chilling, normal stuff for us. And we just had, we had just came from Chipotle, and we were just walking around on 14th Street or whatever, and we were really just feeling mischievous that day. Just mischievous, very mischievous. And we decided, let's find somebody to buy weed from. That's the number one thing that we should not have done. We don't know these people. We don't know where they're getting it from. But we decided, let's do it. So we did it. We were walking around the park and we were looking for mysterious looking people to just ask them. So then we seen one person, we asked him, but they were creepy. It was like a creepy black guy. And he was like, yo, you guys are beautiful. I was like, we're not buying anything from him because you don't know what he's gonna want for exchange. So then we've seen some random white kid, right? But he was rolling already. So we were like, hey, what's up, bruh? What's up, bruh? So we went up to him and we were like, you know where you can get some weed from or whatever? He was like, yo, my man got some right here. So we got the money already. I think we got like $25, and he gave us some, right? So he gave us some weed, Now, Kelly, she already knows, she does this. She smokes. I don't. Jason don't. We don't. So, this was the first time. So we get it or whatever. Now, first red flag. Number one red flag. No, the first red flag was this random guy standing on a corner. That's the first red flag that we didn't listen to. Second red flag, he handed us the weed in our hands without a little bag. Who does that? Who does that? Him. He does it. So he gave us whatever. We put it in our pocket. We gave him the money. We're good. We're done. Now we need to find somewhere to roll it. No. Now we need to find something to roll it with because we don't have any rolling paper. So what do? We go to the store. Now, Jason, he's almost 18, but he's not yet. So he's not allowed to buy rolling paper in the store. So what do? We ask a random person to buy it for us. Second red flag. We should not have done that. Look. So we asked the guy or whatever, and he was a homeless. And we decided, okay, we'll pay him to go inside and get it for us. Because, give him money, help him out. And he's helping us out at the same time. So we're good or whatever. So we do that. We give him. He goes, he buys it. And then he brings it to us or whatever. And we're good. We're so scared because we're usually mischievous. Like, we usually do stuff like this. But never, I don't know. Like I said, we're usually mischievous or whatever, but this was different. So, after we got the rolling paper or whatever from the guy, we paid him or whatever, then we were mad hyped. We were like, yeah, bro, we gotta go do this, whatever. So then we were like, okay, but where are we gonna roll it at? There's cops everywhere on 14th Street. So then we were like, okay. Actually, was one time I was over here with my other friends, and, ooh, I said the name. No. Kelly was like, I was over here with my other friends or whatever, and we went to a park over there. So okay, that's a good park. Nobody's ever in there. So we go or whatever. We set up a book because it was kind of windy. So we put a book so the wind didn't blow away the weed, because then everybody would start crying because that's too much. That's way too much. I would have been emotional. So then we Jason, he was actually pretty good at rolling or whatever. He rolled it pretty good for his first time. I was like, let me find out. I'm gonna find out. So whatever, he rolled it or whatever. Then we went to the benches or whatever. Meanwhile, the nomads, that's what we call them nomads. They're just a group of homeless people that travel together or whatever with their dogs on 14th Street. If you know, you know. So whatever, the nomads were on the bench over there. So I know they're like, yo, these kids over here smoking, whatever. So we each like, you know, we were smoking or whatever. But yo, I kid you not, 2 minutes later, not 5 minutes, 2 minutes later, yo, I was dying laughing. We were all dying laughing, and I don't know why. And I guess it was funny to me. The next day was funny to me. When we were in the car, Joseph left the trunk open, and we were driving with the trunk open for a little while. When I got home, I went to sleep. That was the best sleep I've ever had in my life. And the next day, I was still high as a bug. And that is my story of the first time I got high.